Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon, where there's nothing like starting out really happy, and I'm having like a day that I'm trying to put myself back in order because I'm like telling everybody what to do, and that's not me. And it's quite funny, isn't it? And this is
Yes.
Alyda. Alyda
Hello.
was with me, and she's absolutely fabulous. Alyda's only 18.
19.
19.
Yes.
Only 19, and she's into this incredible world of music. And Alyda plays the cello.
Yes, I do.
But you've also got. I'm looking at this. Do you play? You play a duo. You play a trio, quartet. These are all what you do.
Yes.
You play the violin.
A little bit, yes.
A little bit.
It helps with teaching because there's many students who play violin, more violin than cello.
More the violin than the cello.
Yes.
So why did you take up the cello?
Well,
Because it's awfully big. Isn't it a big one of those big
yes,
instruments?
and it fits right between your
Your
legs.
legs.
Yes.
And you're totally hidden.
Yes,
She
totally
pops
hidden.
around the side.
But very, very long ago, ladies would play cello side saddle.
Oh.
They'd play like this.
Oh, like they used to do riding when we used to do the English riding. We were aside,
Yes.
we're not allowed to sort of have our legs
Right, you
all
have
over
to be
the
very
place.
ladylike.
Very
but
ladylike.
Nowadays, ladies can wear pants.
Yeah, so it
they like-
makes it much easier.
Yes.
So no, you're very excitable. This is her debut, by the way. She's never been on television before.
No.
And we met at Gary Hart's mansion, Heartland Mansion, and she was actually doing her debut there as well.
Yes.
And then also we were having afternoon tea in the afternoon. I'm trying to explain how an afternoon tea should be or something. I don't know what it was.
Yes.
But yes. But you were very excitable. Now, you've got a great personality. She laughs a lot. She smiles a lot. How's it going out there?
It's going. I just started my business called Hart Entertainment, and we provide live music for corporate events, weddings, private parties, and it's been rolling. You know how businesses are when they first start.
Well, she's only 19 and she's starting her own business. So hello, that's amazing. I'm sure you have people to help you, but at the same idea, it is your idea and what you want to do, and it's got your name behind it.
Yes, it does, and I have a wonderful team of helpers behind this, and it's just been a blessing.
What did you want to do? You want to actually entertainment and corporate business, which is probably one of the greatest things you can do in Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of places you can go and entertain.
And with the big boom of 2020, with the new stadium, there's going to be a lot of demand for entertainment, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. But they have all the conventions here and all the corporations come here.
Yes.
And so you've got a big open door there.
Yes, I do.
Now, how did you and what have you put together in your... I'm going to call it an orchestra because you look like the type of person you're going to get an orchestra together, which is, an orchestra is like 16 people and up, isn't it?
Yes. Well, chamber orchestra typically consists of anywhere between 2 to 4 cellos and sections of violins, violas.
They have the violin, yes.
Yes, so...
And the conductors and the piano.
Windwood instruments and sometimes some drums, depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been doing this?
Playing the cello?
Yes.
3 years. Yes.
Only 3 years?
Yes.
Oh my,
yes.
I thought she was going to say when I was 3.
Oh, no.
No. So what made you suddenly decide that you had this talent for the cello?
Well, my mom loved Pavarotti and would listen to a lot of classical music, but when my sister was born, not everybody loves classical music, so she kind of stopped that. But I've always loved it. It's always been dear in my heart, that classical music, and the cello really stuck out to me. It's a beautiful medium between the high tones of violin and the very low, deep tones of bass, and cello's just right there.
Yeah. Do you kind of invent your own music sometimes when you're playing, when you're practicing, when you're doing
Oh,
something?
sure. It's the inspiration of you're playing a C major scale, and the C string on the cello is the lowest string on there, and you kind of get carried away and start just going crazy.
Well, you get carried away.
I get carried away. Yeah.
That's because you're excited. I mean, that's how excited she is just by talking about it.
Yes,
The sort of, this is going to be your career.
Yes, cello is.
The cello is going to be your career. Then you said you play a little bit of the violin. And I guess the reason being is the cello. We all know the cello is the big, looks like a violin, but it's really large. It's a cello. And then you've got the violin that you're playing as well, because it's very similar, isn't it? But a smaller edition.
Well, the violin helps with cello playing because here's a little, let's see, you get the violin.
Yes.
And if you measure the violin's bass to the tailpiece of the cello,
Okay.
which is the black part that helps attach the strings,
Okay.
and you measure that, it's half of the cello's string.
Really?
So when you go on the A string, which is the highest string on the cello,
Yeah.
there's a harmonic at the halfway point, and that's the open A on the violin. So
Wow.
it's kind of weird, but the fingering up there is similar to
Very
violin.
similar to the
Yes.
violin.
Yes.
So you coordinate the two.
Yes.
And how long have you been trying to play the violin?
Oh, I would say
Couple
a year
of
and a
years?
half. Yeah,
Couple of years?
year and a half.
And how are you doing with it? Are you liking it as much as the cello?
Well, they're both very beautiful, but cello's near and dear to my heart.
She loves
so.
the cello. It's funny you should say, because I love the cello.
Really?
Yes, I love the cello. But I also love the trumpets and all this stuff.
Oh, yes.
I love all that sort of. And of course, obviously, one of my favorites is the piano. Do you play the piano yet?
No, but some theory is discussed on the piano, but I don't play anything on it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you sing at all?
No. And you don't want to hear me sing.
She sings like I sing. You don't want to, we'll drown everybody out. I'd have nobody watching the show.
But it is recommended you do sing a little bit when you play a musical instrument to help you tune your notes.
It's funny you should say that, because I know a little girl and she's starting to play the piano. She's been playing the piano a couple of years. And I said to her, why don't you sing while you play? And I know nothing about music, and I didn't know that really helps.
Yes.
But I would think that when you're singing, you're kind of attaching the
Yes.
notes and attaching the tune together, and sort of, you don't have to really have any tune except what you're playing.
Exactly.
But when you sing, you can just put your words to the music you're playing.
Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is, there's a cellist named Pablo Casals, and all my musicians out there probably know who he is. And and he, you listen to recordings of his playing, and you hear him sort of, like he'll play his cello. He's If you hear his recordings, he's moaning while he's playing.
So he's bringing it out.
Bringing his. It's hard to explain.
His vocals out.
Yes.
To help him get into the tune or get into what he's
It
playing.
just sort of comes out. It's nothing he thinks about, which is amazing to me, because it's the power of music that takes over.
I was going to say, it's the power of music that's going to be heard forever and ever and ever. It arrived and it's staying.
Yes.
But it's funny how people that are in the music business, like yourself, how you get involved in it and how it becomes so much attached to your heart.
Yes, because it's not a language that you speak as if you're singing, but it's something that anybody from China or Europe speak completely different languages can understand the same meaning through the instrument.
I thought of that. That's interesting, isn't it?
It's amazing. It brings people together.
So do you think that you'll be playing in other countries and other places?
I really do hope so. I've only been in the United States, and the states I've been in are Nevada, Texas, and a little bit of California and Arizona.
In Arizona.
So not
where
very
are you
exciting.
originally from?
Here.
You're originally from Vegas?
Yes.
So you were born in Vegas?
Yes, born and raised in Vegas.
But you have a German name.
Yes.
Now, your parents, or just the name?
Well, no, I don't know anyone with the name Alyda.
Alyda, neither do I.
Yeah, but
Alyda is a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Very,
My name was
very lovely.
supposed to be Athena, but parents, how that goes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if they flipped a coin or what, but I ended up with Alyda.
That's funny. My name is Ninon, as you all know, and Ninon's unusual, and you don't hear it anywhere. But my mother, I was supposed to be a boy, and I don't really look like a boy.
No, you don't.
Like a boy. So they thought they didn't. My mother happened to be reading a book called Ninon de L'Encleur, and so I was called Ninon. So probably the
that's
parents
beautiful.
the parents probably have a story about your name as well.
Yeah.
So putting all this this together, which is an orchestra, we don't call it a band, or would you call it a band? And do you play modern music?
Yes, we can. On my website, there's 2 cellos, and they play rock music, pop music, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But for an orchestra, if they want some pop, we can arrange some music for that.
For that as well.
Yes.
And so, how many people do you have in your sort of arena to go out there and play right now, or do you just? It depends on what they want.
It depends on what they want.
Okay. So have you got that all kind of organized as
Yes.
to how you've got people out there that you can...
Yes, I've been very lucky to connect with some beautiful musicians, 2 of which have graduated from Juilliard and 1 from Yale. Their music...
and they live here, or they live...
Yes, they live here.
They live here.
Yes.
Because I say, in your business, they could live anywhere because they could fly in for the function.
Oh, yes, yes.
So you're not limited.
Right.
So you seem like, with your knowledge, you're going to the top people. You want the top.
Yes,
Why?
music. It's a beautiful thing, and I feel people who are truly connected with everything they have and love what they do will produce beautiful music, even if it's not, technically correct, which, well, it is. They're graduates from
Of course.
beautiful schools, but they love what they do, and so they're all into it to produce a beautiful
that's what
product.
you want.
Yes.
You don't want somebody to sort of turn up sort of half there and half not there.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
She's looking for people out there. Well, I don't think you're looking. I think you've already found enough
Yes,
of
but
them.
people who do contact Hart Entertainment, I like to meet them through playing some music to see what kind of player they are.
Yes.
What kind of player they are and how they deal with certain situations. And
So you want to meet them as a personality, which I think is a great idea.
Yes.
Were you taught to do this sort of, putting this all together, or you just did it yourself?
There is some structure there. I have
Yeah.
a mentor who helps me with those things and what to look out for. But also it is your
It's your gut feeling of
Yes.
what you want, so you know exactly what you want, where you want to go.
Yes.
How can anybody get in touch with you in case they would like to start playing, with you?
Well, I have a website and it
Okay.
has my email on there.
What's the website? Here's the website.
Yes.
The website is info@hartentertainment.com.
That's my email.
That's your email?
Yes.
Where's your www. what?
Hart Entertainment.
Oh,
Hart dash.
www. Hart-entertainment.com.
Yes.
Okay. What about your phone number? Do you want to give that out?
Sure.
Oh, and her phone number is 725-206. 7020. What a great number. Where'd you get the 7020? Gosh, she's a lucky girl.
And don't call too late.
Don't call too late. Okay, 9 to 9. Okay, 9 to 9?
Sure. Yes.
There you are, 9 to 9. Those are kind of what my hours are, 9 to 9. I don't want anything before 9. And after 9, well, I'm still working.
Yes.
You're absolutely amazing. Don't forget in touch with her.
Thank you.
She's only 19 and she's got her whole business plan all out there and she's got it going. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching Vegas Live with Ninon.